Welcome SRA Nation, welcome to Sim Racing Alliance GT3 Main Series Season 16.
It's going to be a wonderful race here tonight. We got some great action here.
He's gonna look on the inside. He's gonna dive. There's a Mercedes. Oh no!
I mean, these two drivers side by side, it's not going to be, it's exactly what you want to see behind you. fits his wheels, and that's going to be prime time attacking opportunity.
Oh, and he's going to try to stick it inside.
Oh, no contact. Oh my god!
And we're off and away for SRA.
Welcome, SRA Nation. This is Sim Racing Alliance GT3 Main Series Season 17 Division 3 Week 4 at Zolder. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be dark. It's gonna be exciting. As always, we got Riley Guerrero with us, and I'm Cube Master. I almost committed identity fraud right off the gate.
It's a whole bit. We're just gonna commit to it one day. Swap sides.
We're gonna swap side. Yeah.
We're back in the booth again, Cube, and I'm more excited than ever to be here. Zolder, I think, is one of my favorite tracks. It's a fun one to drive. It's chaotic, and then to add the element of darkness, I think gives this track just a little extra flavor that it doesn't need.
Yeah, I hope. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, darkness may make it really hard when people go off onto the curb and get sent to the dust. Not even about losing control, but if a wheel get onto the gravel or the grass, it's going to kick up a lot of dust, and that is going to be quite difficult with headlights and those who are behind you.
Oh, it's an absolute smokescreen. During a lot of the practice races this week, that exact scenario was occurring, and it is extremely hard to see brake markers, apexes, all kinds of things as you're traveling through those sandy, smoky areas.
Yeah, I am hopefully. What time are we? We are. Do you remember what is the quali time? Is it like in the late evening?
Yes, it is in the oh, excuse me, sorry, been battling a cold this week. It is in the late evening, and in fact going through turn 2, I believe it is, our drivers will have to battle the sun as it is setting low into the horizon.
Oh, that's rough. If I recall correctly, turn 2, the braking reference is kind of vague already, so with the sun in your eyeballs, that's not gonna help.
Yeah, basically you're looking for a white line on the ground, and you're gonna brake just a few meters before it kinks to the right, and as soon as you make your braking marker here and you turn the car, get it rotated, you're into the sun, searching for the apex to haul it around corner 2.
All right, looks like our drivers are piling in. Meanwhile, let's go through our 3 weeks result. And P1 got Big Daddy sitting at 211 points. I'm surprised he's still here, but it is week 4 now, so I guess it is for realsies. Got a 16 points lead on top of DJ Watts. I'm looking at the leaderboard, at least the hot lap, not the stint. For this week, DJ is not looking super hot, but he wasn't looking super hot last week either, and he unloaded a bunch of sand on the track, so we'll see.
Yeah, he did.
And then we got a Pat Cockcroft in P3, about 18 points. Yes, 18 points behind DJ Watts. And then we got 8 points behind in P4 is Curtis Lee, and other 13 points behind in P5 is Potts Weaver. Who is our silver leader? Let's look. Of our P16 would be Ben Burrell. I believe he's silver leader at the moment. Currently sitting at 102 points. Right behind him would be Cameron Hastings, only 5 points back. Ooh, that's tight. That's tight for silver. And then we've got Jason Yaren, 6 points back from P2, Cameron Hastings, for silver. That's pretty nice. Let's look at these, and when I look at the second page, I'm going to mention some about the weekly leaderboard. We got Big Daddy doing D2 time. D2. This is not D2. He's doing D2 time. A bunch of drivers here doing D2 times. Big Daddy got a low 28. About a 10th back. We got Shane Lewis. And then Hunter Gale. And Shane Lewis only half a 10th back. So the front's really, really tightly packed. Let's go. How many drivers got 28? Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's pretty low.
Half the grid got 28. More than half the grid. So it's going to be quite a tightly packed grid tonight. Go to our team standing. We got Panda, left of Lexus, DJ Watson, Curtis Lee sitting at 364, 75 points back. We got Tracker Motorsports, Big Daddy and Tyler Thompson. And then another 4 points back, we got Roxy Racing, Pekka Craft and Sean Williams. A little further back, we got Hyper Racing, Ty Jackson, and Potts Weaver. Where is the full silver team? Next, or first full silver team? Do we have one? Oh, that would be Schwartz solo. Is that? Am I looking at it right?
I think you are correct. Actually, yeah.
Yeah. Schwartz solo is the leading only silver driver team. Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, surprised. All right. We have another couple seconds. You want to go through the track with us meanwhile?
Absolutely. So, Zolder is a fun circuit. It's 4 kilometers in length, and it is one of the only tracks that feature 3 chicanes, one of which is very dangerous, and the other 2 are just tricky to navigate with their little sausage curves. So, corner 1 is after the long pit straight, and it is a hard left-hander, hard brake, short apex, and then back on the gas to corner 2, which is kind of vague to find where the braking marker is, and then haul it in tight for the later apex, rounding corner 3, short straight into corner 4, which is basically a dip onto the brakes, ride it over the curb, and back on the gas for a mild to mid-length straight down to the first chicane, which is corner 5. I do expect to see quite a few drivers have some issues here tonight. It's just being this packed in on the track as close as what the quality times are, it's going to be difficult to navigate this chicane as a train, if you will. Then you haul down, kind of corner 6 is just a small bend into the next chicane for corner 7. You're going to see a lot of track being cut here, but don't worry, it is within track limits. You almost have to. It's almost necessary in order to straight line yourself to get the car hauled to the right for the rest of corner 7 and into corner 8, which is a real fast, high-speed section through here. You're going to haul this down to corner 9, which is a hairpin. Navigate the hairpin to the right. Follow that. It's a little bit of a kink back and forth for 10, but you just kind of straight line through those. Into 11 for our third and final chicane. And then onto the pit straight, headed back down towards lap 1 once again, and that is a lap of Zolder.
It is a lot of chicane, which I don't love, but I still enjoy driving the track, surprisingly. I don't know why, but usually I really dislike chicane, but I don't dislike Zolder. Race driving, I don't love racing here. It's really a little too tight for my taste.
I think it's a great hot lapping track. I do think that the racing is kind of, really like once the order is set, that's really what the order remains, unless somebody fails to navigate one of the chicanes properly or gives up a free spot. The overtaking here, it's incredibly difficult to do safely.
Yeah, and dang it, I lost my train of thought.
And we do have drivers on track currently.
Oh,
looks like
mention
our
about
drivers
spanking for tonight. We got 3 quality band in Division 3. We got RD Thompson, Circle J, and Raul Horan. Guys has been naughty.
Might not be a bad place to have a quality band, though, to be honest.
It is not. Because turn 5. is a pretty common meat grinder spot.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I think we're going to expect a lot of concertina effect here. The brake markers kind of come up out of nowhere in the dark, and if one person fails to navigate that chicane properly, then you're just going to see a lot of bumping and grinding until we get everything straightened back out.
Oh, that being, I now remember what I was gonna say. That being, this track being quite difficult to overtake without a free donation. Qualifying session right here that's going on right now is extra important. So,
oh, absolutely,
it's kind of all for nothing, all or nothing.
And speaking of qualifying order, Ben Burrell just crossed the line with his first flying lap at a 1:28.595. That is a D2 time.
That looks surprisingly
Navigating the
stable.
chicane. Yeah, I'm surprised. 296 seems to manage the curbs quite well. Now into 7 for the second chicane. Lots of track use here. Exploit the limits. Get the car back around. This flat out loop session here for corner 8. Down the rush into the hairpin for corner 9. Nice navigation. Burrell is up almost a half a second on that previous time.
Oh, it's going to be a low 28.
Navigate well. Oh, and this one just went invalid. I think he got out.
Oh, yeah, he did, huh?
Yeah. I think it was that final chicane as he came across that first set of sausage curbs there.
I'm going to a
I think he just cut a little bit too much.
Turn P3. Massive gain into turn 11. That'll get Farrell to 29.4. It's still got some way to go. I guess Ben Burrell's the only one who put down.
Finn Chen with a big lap. It's provisionally P4. I guess his time is a little off the pace for what we were seeing with the front runners, but just managed to hit that P4 spot, I guess, whenever he came across the line there. Keep at it, Finn. Check back in on Burrell. Oh, and Burrell spills it into the grass, back on track. Hopefully with enough gap to not have to sacrifice any more of his laps here. Nothing's worse than being blue flagged during quali and having to give up valuable time.
Yeah, it looks like it's a very healthy gap in front and behind. It was already an invalid lap, so nothing to lose except maybe tire temp. It didn't look that bad, so I don't think he did any harm to his tire.
Leatherwood
got a yellow.
almost 4/10 here on a 128.8.
Oh, did he boot that snoot? He did boot that snoot.
Just barely.
Barely.
But he did contact it.
This is turn 5, right? Looks like turn 5 into 6. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, Ben Burrell right now is on a lap. Just exit 3 into turn 4. 2/10 up.
Good showing from Leatherwood right now. For 5/10 up. This is enough right now. Oh, losing some time. This is going to be close for P1 here.
Yeah,
I don't think he has quite enough. Yep, there we go. Still remains in P2, off by about a tenth.
Off in the picture. But Ben Burrell right now is on a hunt for a better lap. Currently 3/10 up, exiting 8 into turn 9 hairpin. Switch camera with me. About a quarter second up into the last chicane. Ooh, he bleeds some.
Does dump some time there. I do think that he's had trouble getting through that chicane, keeping it valid,
Yep.
so I'm wondering if he was just overly cautious that time. Still holding on to first place, though, provisionally. with a 128.465. It's a fantastic lap from our D3 Silver driver, Ben Burrell.
I'm gonna hop onto Christian Home, turn P4, coming into Lasha King, turn 11. Let a good bit of his delta. The gain wouldn't be as massive as before turn 10. Got him just one spot in front of Koval. Leatherwood got a yellow. Looks like he's waiting for a gap. Oh, RTG.
Oh.
Maybe this is good enough for his previous record. I don't doubt that. Pasting. Uh-oh. Building a sandcastle. Let's replay that. We are at turn 6, 7. Exit 7 wide. Yeah, the 7. Turn 7. Oh my god, he just floored into it. Turn 7
no.
chicane very easily high center your car as you're coming up, and it just pops your rear up. That makes you not being able to flat 8, which is very essential to flat turn 8.
Yes.
Finjan is 4/10 up, crossing finish line. Gain 5 spots.
Heck yeah. Good lap, Finn. 129.0, I believe. Go look at the leaderboard real quick. I believe that might be a PB for Finn.
Oh, nice.
Let me check here. Nope. He is 2/10 faster, so he's 2/10 off his PB currently, but he's still got this other lap to do here, so maybe he's found some magic.
I'm on to Mike Farrell, current P10 into turn 5, chicane. Ooh, exit teeny wide. Ooh, has to lift for turn 8. That's not great. Yep, his delta dropped off a bunch. Into the grass, braking for turn 9 on board with heavy penetration to barely R. That would be GG for Mike Farrell for this session.
Finn Jin off as well. I think he's just calling it quits there.
We got Justin Franklin coming to Lasha King. Looks neat enough.
Yeah,
Didn't
definitely
cough
gonna hold
up
on
too
to some
much.
delta here.
There should be a spot or two. Two
And
spots.
that puts him up to P4 provisionally.
Alright, 54. There'll be Big Daddy. Who's in front of Big Daddy? There'll be Pops. He's leading our gold train. So our silver leader, Ben Burrell, got a mid 28. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see some low 28 very soon. Maybe like even
Yes.
the first timed lap while the tire's not quite fully there. Welcome, Bunnyman from D4.
I was gonna say the chat's looking a little lonely tonight, but
It is.
luckily, Fluffy Blue Bunny. Oh, that's hard to say fast. Fluffy Blue Bunny Man, giving us the love in the YouTube chat.
Oh, those are thick yellow. They are just spacing themselves very well. Who's immediately behind? That'll be badass, yes. Yes, Banner's a little tight to a Big Daddy up front, I would say.
Yeah, especially with the Lexus getting the run down the main straight.
Are we going on this? I'm gonna go check the Bob for the week real quick. Let's see anything catches my eye. Oh, I am actually surprised by this. This is the Porsche. Got a minus 15.
Yeah, I got a little help here.
I would imagine this is one of its track.
You know, it drives well here, but I don't know. I'm not sure if it's the heavy acceleration zones with all the chicanes or what drove the bop, but yeah, because I mean, I feel like the Porsche performs quite well.
What also surprised is BMW is a plus 10. I didn't see that coming. The Mercedes plus 10, I can see that. Mercedes ignores any curves, so.
It sure does.
Alright, back on to Pots. Paulo, we got from YouTube chat from D4 Silver.
Oh, Potsweaver getting loose, giving up a ton of time going into corner 8.
Yeah, he's a full second down.
Yeah, it is so easy to do there because you're shifting the weight so quickly through that chicane and then trying to get that tight right-hander gathered back up. And the McLaren is notorious for big
not doing
ass
well.
end swings.
Let me catch the replay.
Yeah, little side quest here from Pawsey.
Oh, yeah.
There it is again, and boop.
Is it an RTG? I think it may be early enough to worth RTG. The McLaren can't boot that snoot and tank it. He is still driving. Yeah, I'm unsure.
I mean,
He looks really loose.
Still loose.
He looks very
Yeah.
loose. Interesting. Maybe he shouldn't pit then if he's still loose, because it's front damage. Assuming no suspension damage.
As of right now, Ben Burrell still holding on to that number 1 top spot, but Big Daddy has made his way up to P3 currently, and he is finding time again on this next lap.
Into turn 5. Also, Bentley, if I recall correctly, is pretty good for the curves as well.
It is, yeah.
Maybe the second
very,
best.
Uneventful.
Yeah. So right now he's at the current delta. Oh, that is nicely managed. Turn 7 chicane. Is currently looking to smash Ben Burrell's time.
He's on track for a
He's looking on track to be a
gain.
27.
Yes.
Look like Big Daddy left a bunch of sand on the track. Into the final braking zone into turn 11. Okay, pretty. Oh yeah, that is 27. Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, just barely not. Just barely not.
28030.
Let
My
me check
goodness.
the board. I gotta check it.
Yeah, he had a 280 before.
Yeah, huh? He is 15 millisecond PB.
Yep. Incredible.
There's a chance we can see a 27 from him. Going back to Sean William in current P3 in his racks. Small gain, but enough to get himself to the front row at the moment. If he keeps this, coming into turn 9 hairpin. Nice Andromedas. All he needs at the moment is 5 milliseconds to get the next spot.
And that, losing some time.
Oh, that's planting still.
Yeah. There he goes.
8.3. I'm gonna replay this. Roger Rodriguez got a boo-boo. Coming turn 3 into entry of 4. High-speed corner. Probably the only high-speed corner.
I wonder if it's into the chicane.
Yeah. Sparkly?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. It's a pretty
Big
common
bump.
occurrence turn 5.
Yep. Unsettled car and it just tracks off.
I'm gonna hop to a Hunter Gale just across the line into second row. That was a massive game.
Take a look at Potts Weaver here. On board with him. Coming into the chicane.
Hey, that looks quite
Nicely
nice
managed.
especially for McLaren.
Especially in the McLaren.
Into 7. Still
very good.
neat. Exit maybe a tad wide. Compromise is 7 and 8.
Still finding time. Up 3/10 right now, but invalid.
Oof. Who is behind him? Is that Badass? Let me check. That'll be Daddy. Daddy's right behind Pop. I'm gonna go on Shane Lewis. Half a second up. That would get him to P. Oh, I don't know. First 2 row, I believe. Shane Lewis at the moment, I think, is the P2 on the leaderboard for this
He
week.
sure is, yeah.
4/10s up at the moment from P18 to P6. Wow, the second to third, fourth row was quite tight. Let's see if we get more improvement.
Sure is.
On to Shane.
Sean Williams here finding almost 3/10.
He's eyeing
Over
the
3/10
27.
now, which is enough to take that top spot.
Into turn 9.
Beautifully managed. A little bit of time loss here. Still has a chance on this next chicane to make up some time, though.
He's definitely fighting for pole position. Nicely cut.
Back on, back on. And he's
27,
got it.
27.
Oh my God, the 27 from D3. Sean Williams with a 127.902 cube. That is an incredible lap.
We gotta look for the sandbags on the track.
Week 4. Drivers are unloading the sand and they are showing their true performance now that they know that their placement is safe.
We got a
Love
100 gallon
the strategy.
What, a quarter second up? How much does he need? He need 3/10. He need a lot. Well, he's close. Not quite. Not enough, but he's very close to Big Daddy's time. Who else is gaining? We got Curtis Lee coming. Panel access should be enough for a spot if he keeps this in his last chicane. He doesn't need a whole ton. P13.
Finding time now, 10th and a half.
P14 into P9. That is quite a few spots.
Oh yeah.
Any gainer? Nope, not yet. We're done. Sean
We
Williams
sure are.
with a 27.
Incredible lap, Sean. Great performance.
Get him a late promotion. That is quite a gap. That's quite a gap to even P2. All right, we got 2.5 minutes for our driver to get ready for the night race. Who need vision? Just get good. Meanwhile, we're gonna go thank our sponsor and we'll come back for our night race at Zolder.
A huge thank you to our SRA sponsors and title sponsors for supporting us here at SRA, as well as support from Documise, a modern business solution for product management. Go to documise.com to learn more today. and support from Retro Saga, a North American-based gaming company that provides accessories for your favorite classic systems, including Nintendo, Sega, PlayStation, and much more. Enhance your retro gaming experience today at retrosaga.ca. And a big thank you to our affiliates, Track Racer. Experience redefined gaming with Track Racer's high-quality sim rigs and accessories. Use code SRATE at checkout to support us. Armamentario, a toolbox for ACC that will enhance your chance to win. Enjoy a fully customizable and enhanced HUD to change the way you experience ACC. AT3D Sim Shop. Upgrade your sim racing experience today with premium 3D printed accessories featuring precision crafted magnetic shifters, sleek cable management solutions, versatile stream deck mounts, and immersive dashboard displays. Their innovative designs enhance performance and style, elevate every lap with top tier quality and craftsmanship at at3d.net. Go Setups, premium esports setups for everybody. Use our affiliate link on our Discord and take your drive to the next level. Castle and Cauldron, a home-based crafting business specializing in handmade Harry Potter, Fantastic Beasts and Fairy World collectibles. Magic wands, potions, mini dioramas, wall decor, costumery, cosplay, and much more. Castle and Cauldron is where crafting meets the magical. Visit facebook.com/Castle Cauldron. And from KP Concepts, your source for custom automotive renderings, graphic design, and printing. We spend countless hours making you look all good for the spectacle. Check out kpconcepts.com for more.
With our race leader, post sitter, Sean Williams starting our formation lap.
Goodness. Yeah. Can't get over that lap. 127. I mean, that's flying. But
I'm gonna check D2's leaderboard. Where would that put him?
Oh, it's well up there.
In front half, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. What an incredible lap. Cube, let's run him through the grid. All right, in P1, we have Sean Williams. We all saw that incredible lap. P2, Big Daddy. P3, we have Hunter Gale in the Lamborghini. P4, Potts Weaver in the McLaren. In P5, we have Ben Burrell in a Ferrari. P6, Sig SVG. P7, Shane Lewis in the McLaren. In P8, Pat Cockcroft in the Porsche. In P9, we have Curtis Lee driving a Lexus. In P10, we have Justin Sacombe in the BMW. P11, Lawson Leatherwood in the McLaren. In P12, we have Mike Heisner in the Porsche. P13, Caleb Tenney. In P14, Travis Fletcher. P15, we have Christian Holmes. In P16, we have DJ Watts. P17, Ty Jackson. In P18, Claudio Pazzi. In P19, Roger Rodriguez in the AMR. In P20, we have Kevin Kovac. In P21, we have Jeremy Yarin. P22, Matt Mattisey. P23, Raf Cab. In P24, we have Jaroslav Koval. In P25, Justin Franklin. P26, we have Finn Jin. P27, we have Jason Yarin. In 28, we have John Ansom. P29, Juicy Jake. P30, Scott Johnson, In P31, we have Cesare Pegowitz. In P32, Mike Farrow. P33, Bearded Badass. P34, we have Panzo Rigatoni. In P35, crowd favorite Darren Robichaud. In P36, we have Cameron Hastings. In 37, Peachy Stearns. 38, we have Tyler Thompson. And in P39, we have RD Thompson.
Thank you for rounding out the grid for me. Tonight we got 39 drivers. Pretty large grid considering how little the track is. And green we go. Big Daddy on the outside. Looks like started ahead of Sean Williams somehow. Sean Williams didn't really get to fight for that. So just lost the spot right off the green flag. Hot Weaver and Hunter Gale swap position. Nope, they did not. Hunter Gale still P3. We are looking good in at least turn 2.
All right, folks, here comes the danger zone. We are approaching the first chicane. I do
Is that true? I see yellow. Oh no,
yeah.
oh no, turn 4. Oh no, this is a cluster. Meat grinder.
I'm on it. Let's see her get the replay. You can stay with the front.
I'll stay up front.
We'll go helicam, picture in picture here. Oh, and from, no? Looked like it was going to be from behind. Going into turn
Look at the picture in
4 here.
No. Okay, turn.
Oh, it gets hit from behind. Turned around.
Ooh.
Oh.
Broadside into the racing line.
Looks as though most drivers managed to get away from it, and Finn is able to get back on the track. Someone else was wrapped up in that too, and I'm not sure who that was. Let's see. It looks like it may have been Ty Jackson.
Yeah. Is it Finn Jan?
Yes.
The Mustang catch-up? Okay. So it looks like Ty Jackson RTG. Unsure if he's going to come back out. Front packs looking tidy. We have a small separation from Pat Cockcroft, P7 and behind. Big Daddy has an okay gap, about a second to Sean Williams behind him. Good early overtake by Big Daddy, because starting position is extremely important here in Zolder. I'm gonna go to the back a teeny bit into Caleb Tanny going side by side.
Oh, side by side through. Wow.
Is that Franklin? That is Franklin. Now he's under pressure by Yaren. That will be Jeremy. Jeremy on the left side. Outside, Tanny got it inside 4-7. Oh, the door bang sent Yaren into Jesus.
Justin Franklin off the track. Caleb Tanny able to get the spot back. Yaren making his way back onto the track as Justin Franklin does fall to the back.
Is that a Yaren? No, that's wrong. That's Lawson Leatherwood.
You're right. Yaren was in the sand trap making his way back on.
Yes, Yaren got sent to Jesus.
There he is. He was just in the back of the screen there.
I'm gonna look at Yaren's car real quick, see if he got messed up. I think it may have been just the door. Looks okay-ish.
Yeah, I think it was just a door bang with some ACC physics.
Yeah.
He seems to be okay. I smelled danger when him and Tinny were that close together going through it.
Entry of 6, but like anywhere here is not that wide. It's quite difficult.
Oh, and Yaren gets a little loose again, a little bit of a wiggle. Manages it quite well, actually holding it together.
Is side by side into 4. Madison got it inside controlled.
And Big Daddy is already approaching what looks like maybe blue flag traffic. I can't tell if I've seen the flashes come out. Oh, and whoever it was just dodged off track, giving Big Daddy the clean run to get out of there. Sean Williams still closely behind. Gap at 1.6 seconds off of Big Daddy to Sean Williams currently.
RD is not having a good time. I'm going to replay that. RD Thompson went off 6. Is he blue flag? I don't think he's blue flagged. I mean, he is blue flagged.
He is blue flagged, yeah.
Oh, he's just waiting for a train. Oh, that sucks. What happened that makes him blue flag that early? He must have gotten a cluster, because I'm looking at the timing tree. He served his mandatory pit already. So DJ Watts. So, that sucks. In this small track with this traffic, being a second class citizen this early. Into Jeremy, hustling Scott Johnston in the front straight. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go forward. DJ versus Is Curtis versus Christian Holmes?
It looks like.
Oh, a little loose for Lee.
Little switch back here. Hold it nice and tidy. Lexus is going to have to run down the straight, but he is going to have a really sacrificial line for the chicane.
He lost on turn 4. No lunge on turn 5, looks like.
Oh, and Potts Weaver did have the gap to him and Sean Williams down to within about 3/10 there, and it looks like there's some separation that's grown between them. So I don't know if Potts had a moment or if Sean has decided he's going to turn the burners on for a little bit here and try to open that gap up.
Well, at front, Big Daddy got an over 2-second gap. He's running away with it. Sick SVG's eyeing down. Nope, tuck back in.
Just a little fake there, trying to sell a dummy on him. See if he can't get Hunter Gale to panic just a little bit, force a mistake. Didn't seem to work. Hunter Gale really nerves of steel holding it together through there.
I'm looking at a track map right now. On the bottom right of the track map is 42. That would be DJ Watts. I'm gonna look at his current lap times. 30.17.
Yeah, I think that DJ might be just kind of at the mercy of whatever the pace is in front of him here. You know, we talked about it before the race cube. It's a really hard track to overtake on.
Yeah, what
and
I'm afraid for him, or concerned for him, is he may get caught by Big Daddy. What is the gap? If he get caught by Big Daddy, he will be in big trouble because DJ is gonna have to yield for the entire train. So right now, he is on track just in front of Big Daddy by a couple seconds. If he needs to keep pace with Big Daddy to not be a second-class citizen and let the whole field go. Get on with Rav Cap hustling Madison. Welcome, Buckley. Rav Cap is working hard. Making Matt works hard too. Go up front to Travis Fletcher. Chasing Pat
Travis
Cockcroft.
Fletcher and Pat Cockcroft having a fantastic battle right now.
Ooh, nice
Travis
run.
Fletcher getting just a little better run here. Not enough to get in front of him for the chicane. Tucks back in quickly. Still holds it well. It's so dangerous there to try to make any moves through the chicane.
Turn 5 got a cluster. Oh no!
No!
Not much anyone could do.
Cap? Is that Rav Cap that got tangled up in that one?
I think so. May have been
Oh my! Oh!
And Shane Lewis.
I hate seeing him cut across the track like that.
I got Shane Lewis. Yes. Roger Rodriguez just behind, I believe, in here.
Travis Fletcher also had a moment. I don't know if I will catch it, but I will try.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, there he is.
Roger
just
establishing enough overlap.
So, Pat Cockcroft has been able to achieve just a little bit of breathing room, as Travis Fletcher did have a moment. Looked like at chicane number 2 going off into the grass a little bit. So, relax, Pat. You got some time now. Sig, you are 0.3 off of Hunter Gale still pressuring, trying to get that spot out of the Lambo. We got Justin Sacombe coming in. Very early undercut. I'm gonna see if I can try to spot it down. Yep, his snoot looks bust up. Yeah. Potts Weaver might be trying to make a move. Yes, he's very, very close to Sean Williams right now. Down to 0.4 of separation between these two. And it looks like the Porsche is just a little bit quicker through this third sector here. But the McLaren making light work of that sector 2 in the second chicane.
Well, Big Daddy's widening his gap to over 3 seconds. Last lap pace delta, Big Daddy has 0.3 on top of Sean's. 0.2.
I'm gonna go on board here at Bearded Badass. He's in a tight train with what looks like Bearded Badass, Panzer Rigatoni,
side by side into T1.
Yarin. Oh,
We got
that's
Kovo
good
and
close
Roger.
racing right there.
Looks like there's a position exchange, so Roger Rodriguez got that place out of Kovac.
On board now in the picture-in-picture with Panzer Rigatoni as he's chasing down Yarin, who is very, very close to Scott Johnston as well. Yarin on the outside looking to sell a dummy. He's got overlap going into a chicane. Manages to get the move done. Panzer looking to capitalize. A little bit of rubbing as they fight down towards the second chicane into 7 here. 6. This is 7. Outside. Inside.
Space.
Beautifully done. A little bit of a rub.
Good enough.
That is fine by me.
Scott Johnston got a spot on
Scott Johnston.
Rigatoni.
No. Scott Johnston held on to the spot.
Oh, held
Rigatoni
on.
was trying to
I see.
capitalize.
Very good side-by-side driving by both parties.
Absolutely.
Ooh, looks like Hunter Gale got a spot out of Sean Williams. I'm gonna see if I can replay that.
Sean Williams lost 2 spots. Potts Weaver and Hunter Gale now in front.
Oh, what
Oh,
happened? He just slowed down massively, exiting the last chicane.
huh.
Like he almost
It's an
looks
odd
like
one.
he yielded to Pot. Odd.
Sig SVG now looking to pick off Sean Williams as well, trying to capitalize on this loss of momentum as they fired into the second chicane here.
Because of that weird position exchange we just witnessed.
Sig
Big
finding a
Daddy's
little
gap
bit
has
more gravel than what
almost
he wants to there.
to 6
Oh my
seconds.
goodness. 6 seconds.
Roger Rodriguez now is gonna go dive into Madison turn 9. Oh my god, just enough left. Don't pit him, don't pit him. Okay, fair enough. Is that John Ansom? 5:11, 5:12. That's John Ansom. I'm trying to catch that. John Ansom. Okay. That was a cluster.
Oh my goodness.
That is a mess. Okay. Oh no, is that Juicy Jig? At least Juicy Jig's livery.
Oh,
Diving down inside of
oh no.
7.
What a mess.
That was a bad pan. It's also really, to me, okay, Johns, I'm coming to the pit. Not terribly bad. I don't know actually at this case. Depends on damage, because when you pit, you just depends on depends on where you come out. You don't ever want to be a second-class citizen here.
No.
Number 86.
No, you're just stuck.
That'll be Pat.
Oh no, Pat.
Try to replay that. Too
Let me
late.
see. I think I can get it.
Yeah.
Let me
Looks like a
find
turn
it.
5 mishap for Pat.
Pat, let's go back on picture-in-picture here.
That's enough.
Into the chicane.
Oh, he just lost it.
Gets loose. Gets loose and actually collides with the car next to him.
Yeah, I don't think he dipped into the gravel, no?
No, I don't think so. I think the car just took a weird bounce.
We got Lawson Leatherwood hustling. Roger Rodriguez diving into
what a
10,
sin.
11.
Oh, this is
pit.
bad.
Saved it. Okay, no big deal. No harm done. Fights continue into T1. Fair enough, I would say.
Justin Franklin. Very, very close.
Caleb Tanny got a yellow.
To
That
Matt
was a thick
Madison
one.
here. Oh yeah, Justin Franklin definitely trying to hustle a spot out of Matt Madison. Or maybe Matt Madison actually took that spot from Justin Franklin. That's what it looks like, yeah. I think Matt was able to pull ahead.
We got side by side into turn 4. Pencil Rigatoni and Badass. Badass gonna have the inside for turn 5 chicane. Tucked back in. Being contested much. Ooh, Pat Cockcroft is gonna take a spot from Scott Johnston. Got the inside in the coming second chicane. 6 or 7, sorry. Pretty neat. Ooh, was that legal?
Wow,
that was not legal. In terms of track limit.
I believe it was.
His lab's invalidated.
White? Okay. That one, you can get quite a ways out there, but you still have to keep the right side tires within the red and white.
Yep. Or perhaps it was invalidated before that. I didn't see.
Or, yeah.
Yep. That potentially it was still legal at turn 7. Badass is still up Penzo's rear.
Sean Williams in your picture-in-picture seems to have caught up to Hunter Gale and is now pressuring him. Just 0.3 off the bumper as they lead themselves into... Let's see here. That is the first chicane.
Penzo's pressuring Scott Johnston real hard, exiting 4.
Roger Rodriguez side by side with Kovac.
Ooh, there's a big cut. Who's on the left side in the picture-in-picture?
That is Roger Rodriguez and Kevin Kovac right now.
Ay, ay, ay.
And Lawson Leatherwood.
That's, I would say, mostly just self-inflicted.
You know, Roger gathered that one up quite quickly, though.
Yeah.
Good job.
Now,
not too much
in
damage
the main
done.
screen, we got side by side Penzo and Scott. Ooh, no possession exchange. Is Caleb second-class citizen? It feels like Caleb having trouble. He must have like went off. He's not second-class citizen. I just caught him on the screen being quite oddly slow off the line. Back to a fight for the podium. Sean Williams, Hunter Gale, Sig SVG.
Matt Madison now all over the back of Roger Rodriguez as they come into corner 2 and 3 here.
Hot stuff.
It's an obscure breaking point to begin with in the daylight. Add the darkness, it's even harder to see.
Ooh, Sean Williams' Porsche took flight to the moon. Handicap his acceleration a little bit. Sig SVG couldn't take enough advantage. Is he gonna dive? No, he did not. Are you on board with Matt?
I am, yes.
Nice. Looks like Caleb took a spot from Scott Johnston. I'll see if I can catch that on the replay. They're side by side into 5. Very polite. No one died.
Yeah, that's on the way into the chicane. Wow.
Yep.
That's a stressful spot to even try to take an overtake, because you got to get lined back up, for that massive curb section there. Big Daddy at the front. I mean, just gone.
Pretty lonely.
Let's take yeah. He's just out here hot lapping.
He is. He's not
You know,
anyone in front
it's
or
the
behind.
OBDA way. It's the OBDA way. That's what we do. Hot lap for life.
I would say DJ is doing okay. He's doing a sub 30 at the moment. He is about 4/10 slower than Big Daddy per laps. So he should be able to bleed that relative okay and take advantage of not being a second-class citizen. Because we are approaching textbook pit window. So I believe DJ should be able to hold on to that and not be a second-class citizen for much at all.
13 laps in right now. Let's see, do we have any other close battles further back that we can get a look at? Yeah, Cesare Pinkowitz here in picture. Battling side by side right now with Darren Robichaud as they head into the second chicane here. This is a tight little train right here. We've got Darren Robichaud leading the train, followed by Cesare Pinkowitz, Finn Jin, Peachy Stearns, and Juicy Jake.
Ooh, someone just ran
Oh,
off.
and someone goes off the track there.
They'll be Stern.
788 134 134.
I got it.
Okay.
I think they just missed and trying to swerve out to not
That's
pan.
what I think so too.
Yeah,
I
he
think
missed it massively.
Yep. Oh my goodness, that had to be millimeters from Finn Jin's rear bumper there.
Yeah. Cameron Hastings in. Caleb Taney's in. Finn Jen is in. Kovo just took
Everybody
a
pitting
spot
just
from
a
Leatherwood.
little
I'm
bit.
trying to replay that.
Everybody's pitting just a little bit earlier than what I figured that they would, but this is
Agreed.
good. They're probably going to try to undercut, maybe get a little bit of clean air.
Oh, what a dive. Oh.
Wow.
Unsuccessful.
Yeah.
It was a little far away.
You know, ambition never hurts.
Ambition, that's right. You gotta go for the gap.
Yeah.
Exist or not, you gotta go for it. Is Sig coming in? Yes, that's right. Sig's coming in. I actually unsure about the pit strat for this tonight, as track position is very important. Like, should you, especially cold, so tire deck would be slightly less than usual. Oh, Leatherwood and Kovo coming to T1.
Caleb Tenney and who's this?
Is Hastings?
Casings, yeah, are battling it out. Coming out of the pit exit, the racing has begun already. They are back on track. Good rejoin here. Slotting right behind DJ Watts.
Yeah, DJ early pits. Oh, Stern got a stop go 30. Rip.
Mike
Caleb
Heiser
Tenney
coming in
side
with the
by
pit stop.
side into 7. Not enough overlap, but Cameron has to defend. A compromise is 7. Who's this? There'll be Koval.
Yeah.
Made a boo-boo. DJ actually has quite nice track position. Pankiewicz with
and this
Darren
looks-
Robichaud into 6.
Oh, we've got side by side Cesare Pinkowitz and is this? I believe that's Jeremy Yarin.
No, that is
That is Jason.
that's a Robichaud behind. Pankiewicz just overtook
Okay, my
Robichaud. Yeah,
my
yeah.
race control is messed up right now. Okay.
Ooh, nice defend by Darren. That would be RD Thompson just behind. Oh, I guess RD Thompson pit already. Robichaud has not, and RD Thompson's 1 lap down, so it'll be hard to force a overtake by RD Thompson. Looks like Pankiewicz is running away from Darren.
in the picture-in-picture, we've currently got Justin Franklin, and looks like this. I think this is Jeremy Yarn here, 295.
Yes, I believe that's Jeremy.
And they are battling so close as they try to track down Ursula Koval. Managing the second chicane.
Up forward to Sean Willem, chasing Hunter Gale for the last podium spot. Sounds like a little understeery from Sean.
Sean a little timid on the curbs, and I know they're dangerous in the Porsche, but it will take.
Is pointing the wrong way.
But the Porsche will take both curbs. It really will. It does best though if you miss the first one, and then you can kind of smash more of the second one. Oh, just gets the gravel.
No damage. That's good, at least.
Yeah, I've done that a few times in practice. You just dip a tire right there, and it comes right around.
Yeah, that feels like turn 7 Indianapolis. Looks like Franklin and Leatherwood had a position exchange. See if I can catch that. Oh, off turn 6. Leatherwood must have a bad exiting first chicane. We got Hunter Gale coming in. Halsey coming in. Curtis Lee coming in.
Picture-in-picture, we've got Mike Farrow chasing Finn Jin right now as they come through. Looks like corner. Actually, where are these guys? Oh yeah, out to the pit straight. Here we go. Nice and tidy for Finn there on the gas early, extending that gap just a little bit from Farrow. Using all the track. Getting around corner 3. Quick break. Dive it in for corner 4, right over the curb, get back on the gas early, and send it down to the chicane here.
I'm looking at the timing trend a lot. I'm quite surprised and pleasant to see that DJ Watt is P2 among those who has pit. I did not know how effective his early pit was. Oh, Juicy J got yellow, I believe. Let's see if I can catch that. Robichaud, that would be a punt.
Oh! R.D. Thompson almost getting involved in that as well, but luckily able to get on the brakes.
Ooh, pit exit fight, Pawsey and DJ Watts. A little door banging into 4.
Here. Pawsey leaving plenty of space now after that slight touch. Not one to ruin anybody's race. Yeah, but he's giving up. That's smart on that chicane. Just tuck in.
I mean, it is a McLaren. You really cannot dive anyone.
Yeah, you're really... If there's any overlap coming down the straight, it's best just to sacrifice that one and not lose the race, you know?
And then right now, we got the Panda Lexus team. Also back-to-back now. So since DJ Watts has an early pit, I wonder if the strategy would be obviously keep position, I would say, because Curtis has a much nicer tire. But for DJ to defend like a lion, to back everyone up. You see Jake is in. Scissor is in. Lawson's in. We got Mike Farrell and Shane Lewis. Oh, Mike didn't fight for it at all. 282, that'll be Ty Jackson. Not having a good time. Wrong way around, exiting 7, I believe. Ay, into the dirt on the traction wheel.
Sean Williams back up into P2.
Oh, where's Hunter? What happened to Hunter? Why is Hunter so far back? Let me check the... Oh, Sean has not pit. Oh my god, I tripped for a second.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
I see. Enzo Rigatoni. 2 hand, 2 elbow versus singular elbow. Pat Cockcroft into 7.
Teammates last season.
Oh, that's right. We got Jason Yara in the picture-in-picture.
In the pits, yeah. So Curtis Lee coming down pit straight.
Oh, DJ must suffering or will be suffering pretty soon because of the early pit. We got Ben Burrell between the Panda Lexus. Travis Fletcher right in front of Curtis Lee into first chicane. I like that glowing tailpipe on the side. So is the Bolt Lee too. Ooh, Watts took a spot from Ben Burrell. I'm gonna replay that. Oh, lost traction hopping the curb. It happens. A spot is not too bad of a deal. When you look at another possible alternative, it's death to the Barry R.
Yeah, accurate.
But now the Panda Lexus is again in back-to-back. DJ Watt's gonna make his Lexus as wide as possible. Looks like Justin Sacombe called it good. Has been in the pit for quite a few laps. Oh, Dan Robichaud is not yielding. He doesn't have to, but he's not yielding. Yep, nope, no lift.
Big Daddy has come into the pits.
I'll say I'll just maybe 2 laps later than I would say the textbook lap. So not too far, not terribly far for our GT3 tires.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan Robichaud hasn't pit either. Haven't pit, but is not giving out any free spots. I mean, that is the risk you have to take if you choose to pit. There we go. That is probably because Darren is going in. That's why he doesn't yield. Doesn't want to waste time. Ooh,
and Big Daddy back out on track. Let's go check in on Sig here. About a second between Potts Weaver and Hunter Gale. Curtis Lee is still battling closely there with Travis Fletcher. Pazzi hanging out very close to Ben Burrell.
Just behind them, we got Christian Hom a little further back. Pazzi's eyeing, trying to pose a threat. Make Ben look in his mirror as often as possible. Justin Franklin is into the pit. Sean Williams got promoted to our current leader. Let's see. I'm gonna check. Who's P2? Big Daddy. What's our pit delta for tonight? Looks like 50 or 66 seconds is the best we have. If Sean pits right now, he would be at P7, assuming perfect pit. I mentioned Sean just came in.
Yep.
So our effective podium would be Big Daddy, Potsweaver, and Sig SVG. Quite a gain, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me look at the gainer.
Big movers tonight.
Yeah. Travis Fletcher is a big gainer. Up 7 spot would be more after Sean and Badass go in.
Oh wow, Tyler Thompson, our biggest mover by far tonight, with up 16 positions.
Nice.
Panzo up
Benzo's
15.
good too. Up 15.
Great work, guys.
Penzo for once did not have misfortune.
Get him off the screen, Cube.
I'm just gonna switch it. Oh, Scissor is behind Mike. Oh, tuck back in. You can't dive on the Porsche in a low speed chicane like that. Just not gonna happen. Tanny and Scott Johnston. Bangor out. Claudia Palsy. Between Big Daddy, our effective race leader, and P2 Potsweaver, there's a 9-second gaps. D2. Never too late.
Yeah, my goodness. 17 seconds ahead of P2 right now.
I wonder how long is Beard Badass gonna milk his race lead position.
If I'm Bearded Badass, I'm taking that thing to the end.
Yeah, right? Like, you're gonna burn all the gap you have. Had that stat on lap count led.
Yeah.
Let's see who has good pit stop. A bunch of folks do. Big Daddy, Potsweaver, Sagas VG, Travis Fletcher, pushing home. Textbook perfect 66-second pit delta. Is Badass coming in? Is that Badass?
Looks like Badass is coming into the pits, yeah.
Looks like Yaron just took a spot from Matt Madison. Let me see if I can catch that.
Looks like he's eyeing one up on Koval now.
Oh, Matt Madison went wide, exiting 5, I believe. You have to wait for quite a big mistake here to get a spot from anyone. If I recall correctly, I once held on a position from DJ Watts here eons ago. Not because I'm faster, just because this track is just that hard to overtake.
Oh yeah.
And I'm barely a D4 driver at the moment. It's just, this is so hard. You need so much pace differential.
And just confidence that you can get the
I
move
see
done.
yellow. Oh no!
Claudio Pazzi.
And Ben Burrell.
Ben Burrell.
Here, flat turn 3. Oh, that's a lot of inside. Okay, no, that's good.
Okay,
That's good.
no, everything's fine. This is gonna be engine. Oh.
That's tough. That is some overlap and vortex of danger. I don't know how we'll do that one. I'm not sure.
Oh, that'll definitely be left to the stewards.
Yeah. Vortex of danger is real. Matt Manessy got that spot from Ben, I would believe. Got it inside for 6 if he doesn't blow it. Sorry, dude. Sorry. If he doesn't blow it, please allow me to demonstrate. We got in the front. We still getting opportunity to fight. Sig SVG is getting close to Potts Weaver in P2, P3, P4 a little further back in the purple Lambo. We got Hunter Gale, but a fight in Zolder can usually just be a fight and a soccer match. A whole lot of nothing happened.
Yeah, back here we've got Justin Franklin battling with Panzer Rigatoni and Pat Cockcroft.
Ooh, 4788. Juicy Jake and Ty Jackson.
Oh boy. Okay, looking for it.
I got it. Oh, just turn 7 got upset, and then Ty Jackson just weird. I would imagine you should lift if you're that close, knowing someone screwed up in front and you are nowhere near.
Oh.
Yeah.
I hope that spun all the way around.
Yeah. Burrell got a yellow, I believe. See if we can catch that. Coughed up a spot to Mattis. Oh! I think he bricked with a wheel on the grass. A spot.
That's,
costing.
I mean, it's definitely a line through there. Not the right one, but that was a line.
Oh, that is a pit maneuver. Oh, synchronized spin.
No.
That was Cameron Hastings in Lost Leather Wood. Replaying.
Oh, Cameron Hastings with the rejoin.
Yup.
Down into the brakes. Oh.
I'll say that is more so on Hastings since. But I'm unsure. I'm not confident on that call because the rejoin I feel like is good enough. It's then from then on you just gotta be aware of what cars near you.
Into the next braking zone for sure. You know.
Yeah.
At that point, you're managing overlap more than anything.
Yup. Jeremy Yaren?
Yeah, all over Jaroslav Koval.
And you can take both curves.
The 488 sails over him.
Yeah. For me, most of the car I drove, the Porsche and the 720, you only take the second one. We got Lost in Leather with yellow again. That'll be RTG.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can catch that. Oh, he drove in. Okay, I was wondering if he RTG'd or not.
Yeah, he was wrapped up in that last one, so.
Did he unplug? I think he unplugged. He unplugged. Disconnected.
Still a tight little train here between Justin Franklin, Panzer Rigatoni, and Pat Cockcroft. just under 15 minutes to go here.
Looks like Tyler Thompson got a spot from Yaren. Oh, Yaren must have a mishap exiting last chicane. Maybe dip a wheel onto the outside gravel. Maddie's on the outside, Justin Frank on the inside. A lot of curve. Look out, the inside's got the inside when you have that much overlap. Up front, SIG SVG has 3/10 advantage on top of Hot Sweeper. Who would be in front here? That would be Mike Heisener. Just yield to the lead lap drivers. Kevin Kovac got a spot from Roger Rodriguez. Ooh, nice dive on the inside. Very tidy. Very tidy. That's a lot of curve for SVG.
Yeah, Potts is definitely starting to apply the pressure here, coming into chicane number 2.
I'm going back to Penzo. We got 13.5 minutes lap. Would that be about like 8 laps or so, I'm guessing?
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh, nice fake by Yaren.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Potts Weaver with a problem. I've got it. I'll pull it up in picture-in-picture.
You got it? Okay, let's look at picture-in-picture.
When it's clippy, of course.
Yeah. Is SIG up front, yeah? Or Potts up front?
Yeah, SIG is in P2. Potts Weaver fell down back down to P5. Then just loses it.
Oversteer.
Yeah. Terrible.
Pat Cockcroft is
getting caught up there by Ben Burrell, giving Rigatoni just a little bit of a run here.
Ben Burrell is quite jacked up his car, so this train, I imagine, is gonna have some position exchange. I mean, if I'm banned, no one's getting by for free at least. There we go. Fake inside. Didn't buy it.
Yeah, you got to sell it harder than that, Pat. You got to be closer.
Pat, try again. Gotta keep trying. Gotta keep trying. His car's jacked up, so apply pressure. Looks like from a P9, Christian Holm is pressuring DJ Watt. I bet DJ Watt is suffering. His tires
he has to be. Yeah, man.
Ooh, is that Franklin?
Oh! Is that Franklin on the inside of Penzo?
That is Franklin on the inside.
This is a drag race now down.
Penzo got the inside for last chicane. Nicely defended.
Nicely done. Great
Good
work, Penzo.
Good driving by both. Nice overlap and nice defend. Franklin's making Penzo sweat. Big Daddy right now has a near 12-second. Ooh, is it wiggly by Penzo? A teeny bit. I don't think Franklin's close enough to take advantage of that. Shane Lewis is fighting Scott Johnston into turn 2. Shane Lewis right now has the
Teammates,
purple.
it looks like.
Are they teammates? Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, the Sonic and Knuckles car.
Yeah. Looks like no team order though. Look at the fastest, most recent lap time and the fastest lap. Shane Lewis is the faster driver here, but no one's getting passed for free. I mean, the team point is identical, right? If we swap or not. So Mike Heisner is sideways, trying to replay that. 229 Mike Farrell in the P34 is also yellow. And the main screen is Mike Heisner. Ay. Would that be Sean William? Who's the pink? Mike Heisner RTG?
Yep.
Who is that contact? What is the number of Mike? Mike is 229. Okay, let me just see. That'll be 720. Yeah, that'll be Sean William.
Sean Johnson and Shane
Dorban.
Lewis did end up swapping positions, actually.
Oh yeah, Scott Johnson lost it, I believe. He looked it quite wiggly, exiting 10. Oh shit! That is quite a bit of damage.
That's crazy to lose it there too.
Yeah. Justin Franklin's hustling Pencil Rigatoni into 9.
And the picture-in-picture, I believe we've got Jason Yarin just 0.3 off of Jaroslav Koval. Oh, and Yarin gets
Yarin!
Yeah, he spins it. I'll go back and replay that.
Oof.
Here, let's go watch that one in picture-in-picture here.
We got that on the wing cam. Let's check that out in the picture-in-picture.
Coming down the pit straight here. Looks like it was through corner 1.
It is. I think so. Is it too much curb, perhaps?
I think it was a combination there, Q, to be honest. I think it was a little bit too much inside curb and a bit of a checkup to make sure that he didn't run into Koval's rear bumper.
If you check up, you are very likely to just press that brake pedal just a teeny bit harder and get that extra rotation that you did not want it.
Mm-hmm. Yarin moves back down to P20 after that little bit of a side quest there.
Curtis Lee in P7 is hunting Travis Fletcher in P6, while his teammate DJ Watts is defending like a lion indeed. Got 9-second gap between the Panda Lexus. DJ Watts' front end looks slightly jacked up. Let me see if I can catch a closer camera potentially. Yeah, looks a little jacked.
Oh yeah, front end's a little banged up there.
Though it would still be very difficult to get a pass as long as DJ Watt keeps his eyes forward.
Matt Cockcroft still pressuring Ben Burrell, trying to get the spot out of him. Ben defending like there is no tomorrow.
Just behind that, we got Penzo Rigatoni in this train of 3. That's inside.
Yeah, I wonder, Justin must have had a moment. He's now 1.5 off of this train. He was heavily involved before.
Oh, Penzo did not take any curb at 5. I wonder if he has tire issue. Like,
yeah, I wonder if he's losing pressure.
Ooh, right down the inside and blew it. Would that be a free spot for Penzo? Free spot for Penzo?
It is.
Slight bump.
Easy, boys. Justin
Franklin's on the inside
right back
now.
into contention.
Please
There's
do
a tough
not
spot for
pan
Pat right here.
Penzo.
Tough
Okay,
spot.
no pan.
Ben. Yeah, good thinking of it there, Justin. Way to pull out of that one.
Bearded Badass got a small yellow. I'm gonna check that out real quick. Third sector, T89.
Just runs it a little wide in the dirt. Oh, he's so careful. I'm telling you right now, that was much closer than anybody could tell because the wall juts out right there, and Bearded Badass had to have missed that by millimeters. That wall will send you to the other side of the track and ruin your day.
We got Penzo and Cockcroft was side by side into one. No position exchange.
Not Justin
Now
Franklin,
Franklin and Pat. They are still side by side to 3. Franklin may be able to get this at 4 because of Pat!
Oh, into the sand trap.
That's rough.
Side quest there,
Lost
Matt
a spot to
Mattisey coming through.
Potentially lose another spot. That would be Thompson. Nope, Tyler Thompson's not close enough to take advantage of that. Sean
Take a look here.
Wilhelm
I'm picture in picture
and
with Christian
Potts
Holmes.
Ooh, they're both of their front end looks busted. Potts and Sean. Ooh, Sean! That would be expensive. So lost a spot to Travis Fletcher, lost a spot to Curtis Lee.
And Juicy Jake there at the end. Curtis Lee still all over the rear end of Travis Fletcher in the picture-in-picture here.
Pat lost a spot to Badass at 5. Ooh. Matt Maddox got a DT 2-minute speed token. Ooh, that was a lot of banging. With that Tyler Thompson, I believe.
I think it was,
one of the Yaren.
Picture in picture here. See if we can get it back.
Yup.
Oh,
Yaren
yes.
did a pen. And then I think Pat got checked up from that and lost a spot to beat Badass.
On OBDA action there. That's not good. Keep the crime outside of the conglomerate, boys.
That's devastating for Matt Mattis. He got a late race DT. There we go. He's in.
Oh, final lap. Looking at RD Thompson here, 0.2 off of Darren Robichaud.
Ooh, what? RD Thompson just... What happened? I'm gonna replay that.
Yeah, what the heck happened?
He just... He blew it? He blew it. He blew it.
He blew it, yep.
Is it blue flag? I'm not sure. I don't think so. No, that's Raf Cab overtook.
Yeah.
So RD Thompson,
Bearded Badass.
Raf Cab. Oh yeah, he was yielding to Hunter Gale.
Bearded Badass. Oh my lord, this is close.
That'll be Tyler Thompson up front.
Followed extremely closely by Pat Cockcroft. Oh lord.
Nicely defend. A little bump touch, yeah?
Just a bit. That's definitely a little bit of a push to pass there.
Yeah, if there's bump touch, I don't know if I would call that super fair. And then we got Pat and Caleb Tanney.
Oh, Caleb taking the nose off of Pat. All is fair though. Definitely had the overlap for it. as these guys continue for their final lap.
I think Badass slowed down a bit in the front straight. I wonder if he's gonna continue to do so to give that advantage back.
The leader has finished the race.
Curtis Lee got a... No!
No.
Got Big Daddy, Sig SVG, and Hunter Gale, Potts, Travis, Curtis Wood. I assume it's 30 seconds. Yep, plus 30.
Yeah.
Rip. Last lap. Sean
That's
Williams.
terrible.
DJ
And
Watts.
into the wall Curtis goes.
Yep,
Letting out some
yep.
post-race frustration there.
I
Big
would-
Daddy, picture celebration donuts. Absolutely spin them, buddy. Great race, 14-second, absolute dominant performance.
Kovo, Van Burrell, and Penzo. Very nice. And we got Justin Franklin. Beard Badass. He's keeping it. Tyler Thompson. Caleb Tanny and Pat Cockcroft. Double Yaren. Shane Lewis. Finn Jen. Matt Mattis in. Cameron Hastings. R.D. Thompson. Cameron Hastings still coming around, the last one. Last chicane. And Scott Johnston. Oh, that windshield looks like he has a better day.
Well, it was, I mean, once again, another eventful race for D3.
I'm heartbroken for Curtis.
Yeah, same. That is terrible to get a stop and go 30.
And the
Or I
last
guess it was a
lap.
DT. Was it stop and go?
DT.
It would have
Was
been a DT.
because it was
Yeah.
last lap. He didn't get to
Yeah.
serve it. Therefore, 30-second extra. Travis Tatro from D2 is with us in the chat. All right. Hunter Gales P3. Yes.
Yeah.
I just hope my screenshot's correct. I am getting. Hello, Hunter. You're on YouTube.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Good, man. How are you?
Oh, I'm feeling great. It's been a while since I've been up here, and you know, it's nice to be back.
Yeah, absolutely, man. We're glad to have you in the booth with us.
Yeah.
So walk us through it. How'd the race go from your perspective? Did it go as planned? Is this a bit of a surprise? Just kind of give us your thoughts on the night.
Yeah, absolutely. So, going into it, I think I was number 2 or 3 on the hot lap leaderboards all week. Felt good about my pace. And like most other people, I'm assuming we were all thinking, all right, let's just hunker down and survive this thing. And so that's the approach I took to my racecraft pretty much all race. I didn't really fight anyone that hard. I gave up a position at the start. I gave up a position to Sig when he came out of the pits. And I just, played it safe and braked early and just kept increasing my TC throughout the race. And, I think it really paid off. It was a battle of endurance really this time. And, yeah, a lot of practice, a lot of going over setups and different ride heights for the curves on the chicanes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it paid off for sure.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, I mean, congratulations. It's definitely the first podium for the season. So what number podium does this make for you in your SRA career? Do you know?
This is my second podium. I had a win last season at week 2 in D4, and then I got bumped up to D3 after that. And then I was kind of the rest of last season in D3, I was kind of, P5 through P10, and I've just slowly been still improving a little bit. And feeling the rewards now.
That's awesome, man. Well, congratulations. Do you have any shout outs for, support system or anybody that you want to mention while you're...
Absolutely. First and foremost is my teammate John. I mean, like I said, we spend all week going over our setups and talking about our different options and strategies. And then Dan Cran is in the Lambo in D1 this season, and he helped me out with my setup a little bit too. And and shout out to you guys. I mean, you guys do a great job every race. Casting, I always watch it back and enjoy it, and there's always great moments. So thank you guys for doing this for us.
No, thank you for that shout out there. I know that Cube and I really enjoy being able to get in the booth together, but I think we tell everybody the same thing every single week. You guys put on the show, we just get to talk about it. So thank you for putting on such a great performance week in and week out.
Yeah, no problem. It's not great every week, but we'll take what we can get, So
hey, man, every race you survive is a great race.
Yeah, true that.
Cool, man. All right, dude. Well, how are you feeling about the next race? It's going to be Imola, but with a little bit of a twist. It's the first live weather race of SRA's, really SRA's career.
Yeah, I thought that was a really interesting idea when I saw it. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to be checking the real forecast, as we all are. And
absolutely.
Yeah, super excited. I love Imola. Love racing there. So happy to be going back. I don't think I've ever raced there in SRA, so it'll be my first time there. Hopefully you'll see me back here.
We would love to. Absolutely, man. We wish you the best of luck, and we're excited to see what the rest of the season has in stock for you. Q, anything for our P3 driver tonight, Hunter Gale?
I do. Since you are quite upfront, but you were not stress-free most of the time before the pit cycle, did you go in with a pit strategy in mind, knowing that it is nearly impossible to overtake in Zolder?
Yeah, so my pit strategy, I think it was Sig that was following me pretty close behind at the time. And I knew I wanted to pit somewhere right around, the middle to have the best tire life on both stints. And I had to pit a little bit earlier than I wanted to keep Sig from undercutting me, but he still did. I think I was a little slow into my pit entry. But that was basically my only thinking at the time, was to not let him have the chance to pit and undercut me. And it didn't work out, but that was the thought behind it. So
that's fantastic. I think I had
textbook window, but a teeny bit early to cover the undercut.
Yep, exactly. Because I couldn't really afford to pit much earlier than that. I mean, I was struggling towards the end of both stints. I bumped the TC up a tick, almost lost the rear a few times. So, really, really pushing my abilities to hold those tires out for 30 minutes.
Yeah, man, well, you did a great job tonight, dude. Obviously, all the effort and preparation paid off as you get to stand tall on the podium tonight. But Hunter, congratulations once again. We'll get you back down to D3 so you can enjoy the race debrief. But man, we're excited for you. Hopefully, we get to see you back in the booth later this season.
Yeah, really appreciate it. Have a good one, guys.
You too, sir. And we'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
All right, let's see here. Can we get?
Hello?
You have been kidnapped.
That was quick. He's the one and only Sig SVG standing tall in P2 tonight. Sig, talk us through your race. It was nothing short of a battle for you, son.
Yeah, so qualified P6, was pretty happy with that. I think I was able to jump Ben for P5. And then after that, I was consistently chasing Hunter Gale and Bots Weaver. And so I decided to go for the unconventional strategy. I put it pretty early, around the 38-minute mark. And I was able to get the undercut on Hunter Gale because of that, but I wasn't able to get it on Bots. But Bots made a mistake and I was able to pounce on it. And yeah, it was basically just defending against Hunter Gale for 30 minutes straight after that.
Yeah, Hunter said he tried to get in the pits a little bit early, try to cover up the undercut from you, and he said it didn't quite work the way they wanted it to, but he was still happy with the result being on third step of the podium. So but man, congrats, dude. What a race. I feel like you were within like next to a car within under a second this entire race. Sig, I kept going back to you on picture in picture of like, man, this kid, he's right there on everybody.
Yeah. As soon as I crossed the finish line, the first thing I did was scream out, "Vamos!" Because I was so tired of consistently chasing and getting chased.
Love it, man. Well, Sig, give us a shout out list, man. Who you got in your corner supporting you this week?
Shout out to my friends Lily and Alec. They were both watching the stream. Shout out to my teammate Cameron Hastings. He did an amazing job on the livery, and I'm happy to get the livery on the podium. You know,
definitely.
Reasons. We win with the Super Bowl next year. No 100% no bias. Congrats to the Seahawks, by the way. But yeah, I think that's it for my shout outs.
That's awesome, man. Well, how do you feel about Imola next week?
I'm cooked. I haven't driven a single lap out on the track.
Oh, I love it. I think you're going to like the track, though, man. It's a fun one to drive. There's a ton of elevation changes. There's one kind of nasty chicane, but if you could manage and do well at this track, the rest of the chicanes the rest of the season are cake.
Okay. That's good to hear.
Yeah. Cube, what do you got for Sig tonight?
Not much. I'm just gonna say if you manage to chicane well tonight, I don't think the one in Imola is gonna be anything for you.
No, you'll be fine. Yeah. Cool, man. Well, congratulations once again, Sig. We'll get you back so you can do the race debrief with your D3 counterparts. But man, we'd love to see you back up here again, dude. Congratulations on such a great race and performance tonight.
Yes, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. All right, we'll bring him up. Let's see here.
Our one and only Big Daddy.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Welcome back.
It's good to be back.
Brother, 14 seconds is what you just won by.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah. As Cube would say, seems like you took some sand out of the car for this week.
So I did get an inside tip that apparently the Bentley was supposed to be noticeably heavier than it actually was. Whether that's true or not, I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
So
that's awesome.
Shortly before the race, I was informed that the Bentley was supposed to be +5 instead of -20. Again, whether that's true or not, I don't know. I'm going to take it as that's just a makeup from last week with the Lexus.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, to be fair,
that explains why that car was able to float over that chicane the way that it was. It was light as a feather.
Yeah, I mean, in all honesty, I think the +5 was fair.
Yeah.
Somewhere in that neighborhood. I think the +25 was, or the -20 was too aggressive. But I mean, certainly I'm not going to complain about it. It helped me get out in front early and not have to really worry about anything.
Start? It seemed like Sean, did he miss the start?
So I was chatting with him about it just a second ago. He was saying that he thought the actual green light was going to flash a bit later than it did. And so I caught him unprepared, and he was focused. His attention wasn't on specifically the start, it sounds like. So was able to get a jump on him, and certainly I'm not going to say no to that. Getting out in front when the tires are ice cold. I mean, we lost. So they come off the warmers at like 70 centigrade, I think, and I think by the time we started, they were in like the mid 50s.
Whoa!
So they were icy.
Stint, did you manage to get them up correctly, or they are still like kind of low?
I mean, the first stint I managed to, aside from the right front, I managed to keep the pressures okay, and the temps. The right front is just always going to be cold at this track at night. But second stint, I was trying to get that the fastest lap, and I think I managed it.
Maybe later,
just to pull off pole, fastest lap, and race win. Nice little feather in the cap. And I definitely lost some pressure on that second stint. So it was very mushy. there towards like the last 15 minutes or so. And
all four corners?
All four corners, but the right side especially was where I was
side,
bleeding
right
a
side,
lot.
we don't really use right side here, especially right front is practically brand new after the race. We only have like one chicane that uses right front, I think. I guess two chicane, but they're still low speed corners, so.
Yeah, I mean, most of your corners on this track are left-handers.
Yeah.
By an overwhelming margin, more so than a lot of standard clockwise tracks. So, but yeah, no, I mean, just got a good start, was able to put a little gap, and then I was keeping an eye on the gap to P2 and P3, and they looked like they were locked in a fight, you know, regardless of who it was, for pretty much the entire race, and you know that slows them down.
Yeah, those two positions were like, I mean, man, I think, I don't know, every time that we looked at P2 and P3, they were within, you know, 0.8 to 0.4 of each other the entire time.
Yeah, so that, I mean, they're going to slow each other down that way, which just lets me further check out. And then, I mean, I really didn't have any issues with blue flags.
Yeah, I don't think it looked like you got into some traffic, but I was going to ask if anybody was holding you up or if everybody was pretty kind about getting out of the way.
Everyone was pretty kind. I had one who seemed to wait a little bit, but I mean, frankly, it's not like I was right on him. So wasn't really too much of an issue. Not like it was really slowing me up. But yeah, and then again, you know, with everyone behind me fighting and trying to jockey for position and slowing each other down, I could just kind of cruise and not have to worry about it, push when I was able to, and just kind of steadily build that gap. And then I don't know what the pit times look like, but that's, you know, something where
66 seconds.
Yeah,
I think was the median, but I don't know. I think yours was pretty close to that.
Yeah, I think you have the textbook pit delta.
Yeah, I know I hit my pit stop well. It's something that I've been doing well all season, and you know, if whoever you're racing against doesn't hit their pit stop, I mean, that's a free, you know, 3, 4, 5 seconds right there.
Absolutely, it is, yeah.
You know, certainly all of that comes together and helps. So, yeah, but excited to pull off a win here at Zolder. It's a track where historically I've really struggled, in part just because I'll end up fighting someone and deleting myself.
Yeah.
Written off a lot of cars that way.
I think as far as stress management goes, being out front like that, you definitely had the least amount of stress for any of our racers because all of them were backed in so tight.
Yeah, we were watching the lap one stuff. It looks like there was some bumping
turn
and
four.
banging, some incidents. So yeah, being able to,
the sheets will come out this week for sure.
Yeah. The only thing that I really saw when I was out on track was I think I saw a couple of people just send it a little too deep and end up, you know, off track a little bit, but nothing bad. And then that one incident with a couple of cars, blue flags back in the back section of the track at the end of sector 2, right after that second chicane. But that was all I saw. So
yeah, there were a couple one-offs. Honestly, it wasn't near as like a, you know, there wasn't as much chaos as what I thought there was going to be. I really thought that we were going to have a lot more with the big chicane, but it seems like everybody respected that area pretty well.
Awesome.
I don't remember a whole lot there. Honestly, chicane 2 was catching more people out, and I think it was just weight transfer of the car, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
That seems
it's
to
also
be
like a 3 apex chicane instead of 2.
It is. Yeah, it is. Because you have to, because you go through the chicane and then you have to immediately get the car to the right for corner 8. So it's, you know, you've got that big swing of momentum. And a lot of people just ended up in the grass and a couple of people were bumping the nose off of the fence there. So, but
I think the other thing with that second chicane is both of those first 2 apexes out of the 3. The car, a lot of time, at least with how the Bentley is set up, is scraping, and so you're expecting it to turn and it doesn't quite do that. And so I think you end up with some of that, and I think some people under and overestimate how much you have to slow down for it on gold tires. So ton of factors coming together for early in the race and then even late in the race still.
Very, very nuanced section, right? So
right.
But yeah, Lane, this is becoming like almost a casual conversation with you up here in the booth, man. you know, we always get to the part where we want your shout outs, and this week is no different, man. So hit us with it.
Yeah, well, I mean, first off, got to shout out to God. You know, without him, none of this comes together, and you know, that's true here in racing and, you know, all throughout life. I want to shout out all the gents over in OBDA, great group of folks that we have there, great group of folks here in SRA as well. Shout out to you guys here in the booth and putting on the show for us. You know, hopefully we give you some good entertainment and not too much tragedy. And I'll say the same to the admins and stewards and everyone who helps put this series on and brings all of this together. You know, without y'all, none of this, you know, we're not able to go racing with this league. So, you know, thanks to everyone for that.
Absolutely, man. Definitely takes a team. Cube, what do you got for Lane?
Not much. Congratulations. Next week, how are you feeling about Imola in general and our new race condition being a real life thingy?
I think it'll be interesting, excuse me, to see how the conditions turn out. I like Imola, like a lot of people. So I don't think there's going to be as much of a disparity there. And I think it's, I don't want to say it's necessarily tougher, but it's a little less treacherous of a track in general.
Yeah.
So I think you're going to see a much closer racing, kind of like Barcelona there, regardless of conditions. But with that said, I mean, I'm excited for it. Imola is a track that I think races pretty well.
Agreed.
It has a nice flow to it. It's a very natural feeling track. So I'm excited for it.
I would agree. One thing on the weather, I checked it early. I think it was either earlier this week or maybe last week, but been keeping an eye on it. Right. I did notice that your guys' race, the Tuesday night, was expected to be wet, and Wednesday is expected to be dry. I don't know if that's still the same case right now, but that is one interesting.
So my understanding is they're basing it all off the weather on like midday Monday, or the forecast as of midday Monday. My understanding is that it's the same for both days. So they're just going to lock in
by
one
Sunday
condition set, and that's it. But I could have misunderstood that, could have misread it. You know, I don't know. I will say, if it's a wet race, that works in my favor. I traditionally do better in the wet.
Is that not true?
I don't think they ruled that out.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I must have misread.
Because otherwise, at that point we've taken away the live weather.
That's fair. That's true.
I think what they
it will not be a night race. I misremember.
I think what they said was that, if they're predicting a good chance of rain, they're going to set there's a chance of rain. If it's a slight chance, like it's a 5-10% chance, they're going to force it into a dry session. It was my understanding. Again, may not have the correct understanding. So we'll get there when we get there.
Yeah. Let's see here. 10-day.
Yep.
Monday, mostly cloudy. Tuesday, mostly sunny, and Wednesday, partly cloudy. So, only 11% chance of rain coming on Monday the 16th. So we're looking pretty good here. Rain later in the week, but
I'm gonna start doing some rain dances then.
Yeah, bring it on. I like the rain races. I think they're a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Cool, man. All right, well, we'll get you out of here, get you back to the debrief. But Lane, thanks again for joining us, man. Congratulations. We're enjoying having you in the booth with us, and I hope that the momentum for this season continues for you, brother.
Hopefully so. Appreciate it, y'all.
All right, you're welcome, and I'll send you. Oh, nice. All right, got him. That will conclude our night at Zolder.
Yeah, man. Cube, thanks for always hosting and just joining me every weekend. Week out, we're having a good time. So can't wait for next week. The pleasure is mine. It's gonna be fun, man. But and thanks to our fans that join us in the YouTube chat. It's a lot of fun interacting with you guys as well throughout the entire season. So hats off to you guys as well.
Yep. I am very much looking forward to next week. I like the track. I like new condition. So come back next week for Imola and come back tomorrow for D2 and 4 race here in SRA.gg. All right. If you don't have any last word, I'm gonna send us off for tonight.
we're good. We're good here. Yeah.
All right, so good night for SRA.